All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another great episode of Seltzer Sunday. All right, Chef Boy V, other project, Pat. We found another brand of probably one of our top 5, maybe top 2 brands of seltzer here. Total Wine again, right, Chef Boy V?
That's right, Total Wine.
Right, for all your needs there, go to Total Wine. Wild Basin Hard Seltzer.
All right.
This is their Paradise Mix Pack. We've done a couple of their packs. We're really can't say enough good things about them. And they have 4 flavors.
4.
All right. Passion, Orange, Guava.
Okay.
I got it right.
Mouthful.
Yeah. Watermelon Mojito.
Watermelon Mojito.
Lime Coconut. And Blue Hawaiian.
Blue Hawaiian.
Interesting titles, but they still seem simple enough.
Because simple sells.
That's right. Okay. Tune in, and we're going to dive into these. Yep. All right, welcome back. Seltzer Sunday here with the Wild Basin Hard Seltzer. Not to be confused with its boozy water. So a little bit interesting, a little bit different flavor and just consistency of the seltzer.
Oh, wow.
Okay, first flavor is the Passion Orange Guava.
Passion Orange Guava.
Okay, again, this is Wild Basin Hard Seltzer, the Paradise Mix Pack. 100 calories.
Okay.
And 3 grams of carbohydrates.
All right.
Not bad. 5% alcohol by volume.
Gluten-free and vegan.
That's right. See a little bit of coloring here.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
No, nothing wrong.
All right. Initial taste is okay. It's
That's the orange.
Yep, the orange. Aftertaste, the
Getting
guava.
Sweet. Getting sweet.
Citrusy, little filling. If I combine, where we think about the initial taste and the aftertaste and the quantity, I think this is going to be a 5.7, everybody.
5.7, yeah.
Mostly because the quantity, the citrus, it's not going to be, that's what brought down as far as
I can tell the bubble gut's coming, other Project Pat.
Yep. Tastes good, aftertaste is good, quantity, not very much, so.
Well,
5.7, and we'll walk you through the next one.
Stay tuned.
Let's go.
All right, another Project Pat. We've got some more fan mail. Looks like we got some fans that are wanting to send us some jokes. So what we'll do is we'll just tell them if it's weak or neat.
All right, weak or neat. Let's go.
All right, so first one is Billy from New Mexico.
All right.
All right, Billy from New Mexico. Oh, Santa Fe specifically.
Nice city.
All right, so Billy says, Dear Seltzer Sunday boys, it turns out that the U.S. government is doing away with the calendar. Its days are numbered. Oh, man. Billy. Billy from Santa Fe.
Billy from Santa Fe. A for effort. I didn't know there's anyone named Billy that lived in Santa Fe.
Yeah, right?
It's pretty neat.
I'll be nice. I'll say that was neat. I'll be nice about that. All right. Next one, we have James from Addison, Texas.
All right.
James from Addison, Texas, just down the road in the DFW. He says, Dear Seltzer boys, I'm wondering who's buried in the grave of the guy who invented the switcheroo. That's a Norm Macdonald joke right there. Nice. All right, neat. Good reference there. Neat for the Norm Macdonald reference. You ready? I'm ready.
Let's go. All right, here we are. Seltzer Sunday again. Wild Basin Hard Seltzer this time. The Paradise Mix Pack did the first flavor, the Passion Orange Guava. Like I said, tastes good, aftertaste is good, a little too filling, so that was a lower score.
We gave it a 5.7.
That's right. This next flavor here is the Watermelon Mojito.
Watermelon Mojito.
Watermelon by itself, kind of a weaker flavor.
Very tart.
Yep,
very
tart. But we're going to see what does whenever Wild Basin mixes it with a little Mojito inspiration.
Right, and if it's with a good combination, it does tend to be pretty good. Last week we did the Stone
That's right.
one, and that was the watermelon lime.
Yep. Shout out to Liv Buena.
Yep. Sure.
Okay. A little bit initial better flavor than the what was it?
In the
Passion Orange Guava.
Passion Orange Guava.
A little bit better flavor. It's watermelon and mojito put together. The aftertaste is more mojito-y and minty. It's a little weaker than the first one, but I think we can have way more. I think we're going to enjoy more. So combining those three principles of taste, aftertaste, and quantity, we give us a solid 7.
7 on the dot.
All right, add this to your cooler.
Oui, mon ami. Are you ready?
Allons-y.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay, Seltzer Sunday, we're back in session here with the third flavor from Wild Basin Hard Seltzer Paradise Mix Pack. Again, this is their hard seltzer, not their boozy water, Chef Boervie and everybody. So far, the tastes, they've been okay. 5.7, 7.0. We'll see what this next one tastes like, though. This is the lime coconut. Lime
coconut.
A lot of good things to say about the lime. Lime flavor.
To.
Now, coconut, we did those Malibu ones. Those are not very good, if everyone remembers those. Those got some pretty low scores, and we'll get into why. All right.
Excuse
Get
me.
into why it was. Sorry, buddy.
Are you getting bubble gut of the front?
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. A little bit coloring, as we've been seeing on these. A little bit more carbonated.
Definitely. Beats the bubble gut.
Sorry. Excuse my face. It's a face for radio, not podcast.
Nice.
Chef Boervie and I were discussing this unfortunately tastes like sunscreen.
It's like key lime pie and sunscreen.
Yep, mixed
Not
together. Coconut oil for any of y'all who get that reference.
Right.
If I'm combining all of them together, nothing tastes really good. There's no good scores of these. I only want one, and that's being generous.
Agreed.
It's going to be a 3.3.
3.3.
Yeah, pretty nasty, unfortunately. But hey, we did find one so far. Not every week can be a full cooler.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
Next one.
Next one.
Fourth and final flavor.
Chef Boervie,
Yes, Pat.
are you as liberal as Bernie Sanders as I am with the horn?
With the horn.
Yep.
Like the car horn.
The car horn.
For me, other Project Pat, it's more of just if they're taking too long at the light, for example,
Okay.
I'll just do the little beep beep.
Yep.
Just to kind of be like, hey, but only time I ever was like, meh, is if someone like cuts me off or almost runs a red light or does run a red light or something like that.
Now, would you say that's aggressive, or are you actually trying to disable bad drivers?
For me, I feel like I'm just trying to disable the bad driving or the lack of paying attention more.
Yes.
That's what grinds my gears.
Honk your horn, disable a bad driver, disable your local bad driver, especially on 8th Avenue in Vickery where people drive the speed limit.
Sometimes you just got to be a street dog on the streets.
That's right.
Wait, a sheepdog on the streets. That's what I'm
Dog on the
saying.
streets, herd them up, round them out.
Ischiodo. Ready?
Set?
Go!
All right, welcome back. Fourth and final flavor here on Seltzer Sunday. Chef Boervie, other project, Pat. All right, this is the Blue Hawaiian, ladies and gentlemen.
Blue Hawaiian.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Check out those business cards.
Hey.
Right, here we go. And stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. 100th episode coming up next week.
Great googly moogly.
That's right. 100 in and infinity to go.
Whee!
You know, I'm glad it doesn't taste like sunscreen, Chef Boervie.
Oh, thank
The
God.
other one was a little too much. Even sampling was not very fun. Taste-wise, it's probably the best tasting out of all four.
Agreed. Yeah, it's
slightly weaker aftertaste than the Passion Orange Guava.
It's kind of like a mix with Hawaiian Punch with a Slurpee.
Yep, that's true. So not a bad combo.
But very filling, like
It
you
is
said.
getting filling. I think I'm full from the first three tests. So overall, when we think about all three of these tiers, I'm gonna give this a 6.4. It's just it tastes good,
6.4.
but again, a little too filling to really want to recommend you putting this in your cooler, in your fridge or anything. But I'd say the best one though today was the
Watermelon Mojito.
Yeah. Okay.
At 7.0.
7.0. So barely made the cut. At least we did find one.
Us indeed, other Project Pat. We have Passion Orange Guava at a 5.7. Watermelon Mojito at a 7.0. Lime Coconut at a 3.3.
Ooh.
Nah. And then Blue Hawaiian at 6.4.
Slight clap.
All right. So, overall, it was all right.
It was an all right pack.
And now,
It is that time.
outro time!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this was the Wild Basin Hard Seltzer review by Seltzer Sunday. Here again, other Project Pat Chef Bar Review, bringing you the best, most candid, most honest reviews across the entire world of seltzer. Also, we'll come to any of y'all's bars, have a good time, talk about why we like the seltzers, talk about maybe you should carry one or not, or just enjoy it and show what a good time your place could be at.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Pat.
Again, the Wild Basin, the best flavor today was watermelon mojito. It's not the strongest of flavors that we've had, not the strongest of packs from Wild Basin. Still encourage you to go check out their earlier versions of these, of the Wild Basin Boozy Water versus the hard seltzer. Still a big fan of them. They make a good product. Oscar Blues also makes a good beer too.
Mm-hmm. But overall, Wild Basin, just keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Keep it boozy though.
Mm-hmm. Ain't mad at that. And now it is that time of the show. For those of you just tuning in, other Project Pat and myself, we're going to end the episode with what we call
The Suicide Seltzer.
So what we're going to do, or what we did, is we combined all 4 flavors into a concoction that we call
The Suicide Seltzer.
Now, to determine who's going to drink this, other Project Pat and myself are going to play a game of rock, paper, scissors. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and shoot. And then the loser has to take
The Suicide Seltzer.
So without further ado, let's do the thing.
There we go.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, shoot!
Oh, dingity bumba ding dang.
3 in a row? I think so. Start off the year 0-3.
All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. If you see us out in the DFW area, be sure to say hello. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How was it?
Tremendous.
All right. Well,
Thank God for the watermelon.
no, yeah, right.
All right, see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in.